We're talking volunteer opportunities with Taylor Ray from Volunteer Kamloops. Thanks so much for joining us, Taylor.
Thanks for having me.
So you guys are busy. We were talking just before this segment about how many opportunities there really are out there. I don't think people really understand how many volunteer opportunities there that you can have access to.
Yeah, we have 70 member organizations right now.
Wow.
So those are just organizations looking for volunteers with hundreds of volunteer opportunities, multiple opportunities for each organization. So we have a
variety, like anything pretty much?
Pretty much anything.
Okay.
We have everything from animals, seniors, kids, office work. We can really help you find what you're looking for. If you have an idea on something you'd like to volunteer or get work experience or make connections in the community, we can help you fill all of those needs.
So what's the best way to get to find out those opportunities? I know you were mentioning that there's a newsletter.
Yeah, we do have a newsletter. It goes out our last business day of every month. So we put a variety of things in there. Once in a while, our president writes a letter in there talking about the direction of Volunteer Kamloops. We have mental health tips and tricks, which is put on by our focus program coordinators, Edith Farrell and Amber Bariglio.
Okay.
So they try to help people with their mental health, even if it's an inspirational quote, to something to help you get through the bad weather. We also have workshops and events that we're a part of, or even our members sometimes go in there. New volunteer opportunities are always posted along with new members that arrive. So there's a little bit of everything in there.
And volunteers are really, I guess you could say, in a lot of cases, the heart of particular events, the heart of our community. I mean, a lot of things wouldn't happen without volunteers.
No, that's true. You look at the events in town, it's pretty hard to find an event where a volunteer hasn't taken part somewhere. Just look at the YMCA Powers of Being a Girl conference or the Canadian Cancer Society breast cancer run. There's volunteers that are involved in that throughout the entire stage or even just at the event. So it's pretty, our Blazers games even have some volunteers.
I know, everything has a volunteer.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't realize how oriented our community is. There are so many organizations that provide a variety of opportunities, so we try to highlight those in our newsletter.
So if you have an interest in even a particular event or an agency or anything like that, I mean, it's as easy as just saying, as you were saying earlier, I'm interested in doing something that involves animals. And then you have a list of volunteer opportunities.
Yeah, we have a whole book and it's categorized like alphabetically by like categories. So animals, administration, children, arts, like all alphabetical. And then each position is put in behind those, so you can get a little bit more like days and times that they need volunteers, position description, contact information, because volunteer coordinators, some of them are volunteers, some of them are paid employees, so we make sure you have all the information you need to learn about each position and then reach out to the organization to see how they would like you to proceed. And we help you through that too, criminal record check processes, reaching out even, getting emails going, whatever you need help with. That's what we're there for.
That's what you're there for. Thanks, Taylor. Really appreciate that. If you want to become a volunteer, or you know somebody who might, or you just have an interest in finding out what they do, volunteerkamloops.org is the website. We'll be back. Stay with us.